I adore women that are strong, that know their mind, that know their worth. A woman that can have a laugh and she knows to have a laugh. A woman that knows when to stop talking. Sorry. What is your most treasured memory?
That's hard. Does it have to be one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. It's probably when my first brother was born. I was 4 years old and I really wanted a brother, and at the time, it was 96, so they weren't telling people in the hospital what children they were having, like what sex it was, sorry. And we didn't know, and I really didn't want it to be a girl, and I said to my mum, if it's a girl, leave it in the hospital. So I was really happy, like the day I met my little brother for the first time. It's like, yeah, it just changed my life. It's really nice.
Do you still feel that way?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, if you're watching this, bro, I love you. But like, yeah, he's my brother, man. He's my first friend, so yeah.
Is it just you two?
No, I have 3 siblings, so I've got 2 brothers, 1 sister.
Okay.
Being the eldest is hard, but it has its perks, and yeah, I like looking after people. I like looking after my siblings. Like, I don't really care so much about what happens to me, but as long as my siblings have it better and easier, then that's kind of what like drives me and motivates me. Yeah.
Do you ever feel like, being the first child, do you ever feel like the experiment child?
Yes, all the time. I feel like the guinea pig baby.
Yeah,
like,
it's long.
Yeah, because your mum tried everything out on you first, and when it didn't work, like, you were the one that suffered.
Can't lie, sometimes it's kind of long though, because I know, like, me being the oldest, I've got 2 brothers, 2 sisters, and I've got a brother that's like 23, and then sometimes some of the things that he's got away with, if it was me, I just look at my mum sometimes. I'm like,
listen,
you witch. I love my mum. I love her. Don't get me wrong. I love my mum.
Yes,
like,
yeah.
Mum's deepest, but sometimes just like, come on.
My sister called me up the other day. Not called me up, but she said to my mum, "Mum, why is Dayo allowed to leave the house in short skirts, but I'm not?" I was like, "Me and you the same age. Me and you size." I was like, "What?"
I remember I was 16. I wanted to get a tattoo. And I asked my mum. No, I wanted to get my ears pierced. I asked my mum. She was like, no. She was going in on me, going so ham. My brother turned 16. For his birthday, he got his ears pierced. She didn't say a word. Gutted. I remember that. She didn't think I remember, and I remembered. She didn't say nothing. Same with tattoos. Now my brother's got full sleeves. I ain't got nothing. All because the woman told me no, you know. You
know what? Think of it this way, when you have your kids, you just dump them all on your mum as payback. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, agreed.
Tell me one thing about yourself that you don't tell anyone.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I can't sleep, so I go on YouTube and I listen to the fan.
The fan?
Yeah, I listen to the sound of a fan.
Really?
Yeah, tell me to go to sleep. It's a bit weird, I know, but it works. I recommend anyone that can't sleep,
listening to a fan.
Try and listen to a fan. And trust me, when I typed it in, I thought like, get a couple 100 views. Bare people do it, so it's not even.
So there's like thousands of weirdos out there.
Yeah, it's not a weirdo thing.
Okay. No, but being a weirdo is sometimes good. It's like in a good way, not a bad weirdo. Like.
Okay, I hear that. Yeah.
So why don't you just buy a real fan and just turn it on? Like.
I don't want to get cold. Can't lie, there's different variations of fans though. There is different. When I've YouTubed it a couple of times, like. Sometimes I get bored of listening to the same thing, so different variations.
It's a fan, like, don't they all sound the same?
No, there's different, like, sometimes, like, obviously,
so can you tell the
level 1,
like
2.
A big fan and a small
I can tell the difference. If someone's a picture of a fan right now, I'll tell you what level it's on. That's how real it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 100.
How long have you been doing this?
2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Wow. So, Let's say, like, you're in a relationship now and you can't sleep. Are you going to get up, put on YouTube and put the fan on?
Can't lie, man, she's going to have to compromise. That fan's going on if I can't sleep.
But what if she's a light sleeper, like, and any little noise will wake her up and the fan will just, like some people like the sounds of clocks, like I can't stand that. That wakes me up, I can't sleep. So what happens then?
Nah, if she really loved me, then she'll compromise still. It's not that deep, like, it's just, you know what I mean? It's a fan, like.
And if someone got up in the night, like say you were almost asleep and like she turned it off because she's like, I can't do this, would you wake up or would you?
Yeah, I'll be on this, what you doing stuff. Like, what you doing, you know it helps.
Okay. What one thing did you once believe to be absolutely true and now believe/know to be false?
Oh. It's a bit controversial though.
It can be.
And it's just me being open. Yeah, so like I'm going to touch on religion. So basically, growing up, I was brought up in a Catholic household. Used to go to church every day. All of that, like strong believer. Used to go by myself, just go strong believer, pray, all of that. And then as I got older, and then certain things just didn't make sense to me anymore. So I kind of just stopped that belief and the whole religious movement, but I don't ever take it away from anyone that believes, because I can see what it does for people, but it just didn't do that for me. But yeah.
Right, what was there, like a incident or like a event that happened or just something that made you stop believing? Like, yeah.
Yeah, so my mum got ill and it didn't make sense to me. Like, obviously people get ill, but I thought, like, she's a good woman, she's done right. Why did it happen? And then, yeah, that just kind of made me just take a step back and kind of look at the world for a different view. But that was it. When I explained it to my mum, she understood. She understood. It took her a while. She still wanted me to try, and I guess I did try for a bit, but it just got to that point where it's not doing anything for me, going and hearing all of this. And what would you constitute a perfect day for you?
A perfect day for me would be me just being happy and joyous and peaceful, like no matter what goes on. Like if I'm late and I've missed my bus, but instead of being like, oh crap, I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm just calm, like, and just being able to go through the little challenges of the day without having to be stressed or give in to like anger or worry or fear or grief, stuff like that. And just anything that comes at me, I'm just like zen, I'm calm. That would be a perfect day, because you know, I could say, oh, winning the lottery or I don't know, like getting like.
That's temporary.
Do you know, it is like it's just not. It's not forever. It's not forever. And
you want that one day that you can remember for.
Yeah. Well, I want that to be every
day.
That'd be great every day. But you know, that would be my perfect day. What about you? What would constitute a perfect day for you?
So basically, I'd wake up and
with the fan still on or not on?
To be honest, my battery normally dies by the time I wake up, so I've never actually thought about waking up to the fan. You might put that in my head.
Okay, there you go.
But I'll wake up, have a cuppa, get a tea, and you know, I walk out my door, everyone's smiling, you know, everyone's skipping. I'm just being open, everyone's on the skipping stuff and everyone's just smiling and happy, like, and you can talk to people and they're just like, you know, just having laughs back. And then to finish it all off, I just like to cuddle up with the missus one day, if I get one, to get a missus, you know, cuddle up with another hot chocolate.
I thought you were gonna say something dodgy. That's why you're like, I don't know if I can say this on camera. I was like, what?
No, obviously I'm meant to be a hard man, so I can't really talk about being cuddling up, so obviously that's what I was saying, innit?
Oh, come on, it's 2017, love, like, we need to
I'm a man, you know, I got hairs on my chest, so, you know, I can't be doing that stuff.
Alpha male, yeah. Sorry.
I adore women that are strong, that know their mind, that know their worth. A woman that can have a laugh when she knows to have a laugh. A woman that knows when to stop talking. Sorry. I'm not even trying to be offensive to anyone, because men don't stop talking, know when to stop talking as well. But yeah, just someone they could get along with, vibe with, you know. Nothing's ever forced, it's just plain sailing. Yeah.
Tell me about the first time you fell in love and how did it end?
I don't think I've ever been in love, to be fair. I feel like I've been excited in the moment. But they've all been at quite a young age, and you know, you don't, the experiences feel that they shape me and they built me for love, but I don't think I've ever been in love. I mean, I've been times where, like, there's one time when I went on a family trip, and then one of my mum's friends brought one of her daughters, and she was older, and like I was absolutely in love with her. And like I used to just follow her around like a puppy dog, and then one time she just broke me and said, "You're too young," and it shattered me. But
that's the reason why you've never been in love, because she's...
No. But yeah, no, basically, on a serious note, I haven't been in. I feel like the experiences that I've had have prepared me for it, but I haven't been in it.
I don't even want to answer this one, you know, because...
Go on, let's be open with each other.
It's not because I don't want to open up, but it's in the eventuality, or the case that he might be watching, it's going to be like...
So he's your ex?
Maybe, yeah. Well,
wait,
yeah,
I mean, is he a roadman?
No.
All right, well, screw it then.
Really.
Just screw it, just speak about it, innit? It's not mine. Nothing's going to happen.
He's a yardie, but he's not a roadman.
Hold on, sorry. But why would you go for a yardie?
So, I don't know, Caribbean men, like, it's just a weakness.
Yeah, I'm a Caribbean man myself, but I know the difference between, like, every Caribbean has a difference between Caribbean and yardie.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Because he didn't present himself like a yardie all the time. That would be too much, because my mum always told me, like, don't bring home people like that. Like, she's Jamaican, but she's like, you know, she wanted me to bring home a certain calibre of man, so...
Yeah, but you should know,
he was doing uni and all of that, but it was like...
No, he wasn't doing it for education, though. He was doing it for the stay. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, brother.
All right, I was 18. We met at college, and like, yeah, we both went to uni, but we were at two different unis. He was at uni in Oxford. I was at uni in London. So, yeah, it was kind of long distance, but we were together for 2 years, and then basically, you know, he was unfaithful multiple times, and he told me at the end, and that's basically why we broke up, because of that. But at the end of the day, part of me, my mum always said to me, and her grandma told her this, and she said, you must never love a man more than you love yourself. And it's not because men are not worth loving or anything like that, but if you don't have the love within you, then you cannot give to somebody else. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with someone and be thinking like, oh, he's saying he's gone to his boys, but is he really at his boys? You know, I feel like if you're with someone, you just have to trust them. If they fuck up, they fuck
once
up.
the trust goes, that's it.
Like, you have to...
Trust is very powerful.
And I said to myself, do you know what? You're all right, you're cute. You can do better. Like, you'll get someone that is gonna...
To be fair though, you'll never ever get a yardie that studies in Oxford again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But do you know? Well, it was. I don't want to bait him up. It wasn't the main uni.
Man.
But the point is like, it happened, and I'm glad I had that experience. It taught me a lot about myself and about what I want, and I don't regret it. Yeah.
Raph or Raphael? French.
Dayo.
French,
yeah?
Yeah, try and say it. Raphael. That's more Spanish. I'm trying to say it.
Raphael. I'm just going to say Raphael.
Put an accent behind it.
That's long.
It's not.
Why have you got a French name?
French, innit?
Yeah. Well, you said... wait, I thought you were Caribbean.
French Caribbean.
What part?
Grenada.
Why did you say it like that? Why did you say it like so, like you don't want to say it too loud?
It's alright, don't worry.
Huh?
No, let's move on.
Do you know what? I know this is going to sound like everyone's probably said it, but there wasn't anything that you said that I kind of was like, I don't like that, because you were very just like open, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe, the one thing was the fan, like, not because I can deal with the fan.
I told you told me not to tell anyone else. Something I wouldn't tell anyone else. I told you to say that.
Would you guys stay in touch as friends or potentially more?
Ladies first.
No, that's not fair.
It's fair.
That's not.
Fair.
I don't want to say more on camera. I'd rather take it off camera.
Oh, I like that. That's my response, isn't it? Oh.
There you go.
There you go.
Job done.
I said That's what I did.
I knew you lot would get that in, right?
You gotta put the
I'd say at the moment, actually, black people are doing very well in the music industry. Right, we ain't dominating nothing.
Right.
Right now, I remember years ago, I went to